Senator James Moylan on Tuesday introduced Bill 137-35 to update the Chemical Castration for Sex Offenders Act. The reason this program has not been implemented since its passage into law back in 2015 is due to conflicting data provided by the American Psychological Association regarding the efficacy of the treatment and the potential long-term effects on convicted persons undergoing the dosing process. Senator Moylan understands the potential risks involved as far as the negative side effects of the convicted offenders.
If they're concerned about that, they should consult their physician. Again, this is just if a condition if they qualify as a sexual predator on juveniles. If they want to get out on parole, then this is something they need to get done. If it's their concern for them and they're considering some side effects that may happen to them and they don't want to do it, then you don't have to do it. Then you can complete the rest of your sentence.
Moylan's bill would require sex offenders to pay for the treatment themselves. But what if the felons can't afford to pay for it? Would the cost be passed on to the taxpayers? According to the senator, if they can't pay, they can't seek parole.
If the felon cannot afford the treatment for the chemical castration, well, then you complete the rest of your parole. If you can't afford it and you're willing to go for that, then you pay for it yourself. I think the government and the taxpayers have incarcerated the person and hopefully got his treatment inside if he doesn't want to complete the rest of his sentence, or rather I say come up for evaluation on parole and wants to get early release, then so be it, but you must then complete this part of the chemical castration.
The senator wanted to make clear that the main intention of his bill is addressing the concern for the victims and creating policy to reduce recidivism rates.
How are we going to prevent this from happening again? Well, here's one way. It may not be a guaranteed that they will no longer do it, or maybe it will work just while they're on parole.
Senator Moylan says it's a mandatory requirement for sex offenders seeking parole.
If you want or wish to be released on parole, which is early release from your confinement, then this is a condition that you must do. You committed a crime against a juvenile and you're pedophiliac, then you need to do certain things. And chemical castration is an existing law right now, and we are just giving more meat to this, more teeth to this, making it mandatory for those that have committed the crime against a minor to either you complete your sentence, or if you want to get out early, then chemical castration is what you need to do.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Julius Santos.